My cousin picked up a hitchhiker about 20 years ago. Nice enough guy. My cousin was hungry, so they stopped at McDonald's and grabbed the hitchhiker some breakfast, too. Then they dropped him off where he said he was headed. No big deal. The next morning, my cousin's watching the morning news and sees that hitchhiker's face. Dude was a serial killer and had killed someone that picked him up. Cousin calls the cops and they have him come in. Turns out the hitcher had killed the very next person after my cousin who had given him a ride. He'd killed a few people who had given him rides. That was his MO. They asked the hitcher why he didn't kill my cousin. He said, I'd planned to, but he was a really nice young man. He bought me breakfast. I couldn't kill someone that bought me breakfast. I had something similar happen to me. When I was younger, I was in Colombia, and at some point I was drunk and took a taxi back to my hotel. I was hungry, so I asked the driver to drive by McDonald's first. And I got a bunch of food and invited the taxi driver as well. We had a good conversation, and later on he dropped me off. Just before he dropped me off, he told me that I should never just get a random taxi and that he actually intended to rob me with his buddies who were waiting a little further down the road at said McDonald's. But because I bought him food, he didn't go through with it. Spooky.